Start streaming. We're live. We did.
This is the end. What's that? It's the Skyfall.
Yeah, that's Skyfall.
Yes. It honestly, it's a very powerful opening to like.
It's
stuff.
A good song.
Yeah.
Like Adele nailed that one, dude. It's
so good. Oh yeah. Holy shit! There's a lot of you. Why are you here? We didn't say we're bringing cookies and milk.
Go the fuck away! No, I'm kidding. Please stay. Please stay. We love you.
Like what the fuck?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? That was a weird voice. That was fun though.
Our God is an awesome God he raised.
Oh, we're canceled. You know what? This is a fitting end to this motherfucking finale.
I'm free.
I'm gonna do the thing though really quick. Hello everybody. This is the After Bark live show, live stream of Bark Bark Meow podcast.
Holy bingo.
Make that a title. Yeah. Hello, Carl Lynn. Welcome on in. I don't know if we've seen you before, and if I haven't, welcome on into your first premiere / After Bark. I feel like I have seen you like once, like maybe. I'm struggling. I'm really good with names, and I try to be really good about it. Prophet Soya, of course. Hello, Landsbick. Hello, Steam Pony. Welcome on in, Quinto Fishing Wolf. Hello, Cade. We got a few Firefox as always. Cicero the Fulf Bark. Hello, Grey Old. Wait, I already said Grey Old Fox, didn't I? No, I didn't. Grey Old Fox, welcome on in. We got Hellraiser. We've got Carver Cat. We have Audible Player. We have Plushy Speaks. Steam Pony. Bark Bark Broom. I'm by. Don't wait. What? My second was once I said Skibbity last time. Right, and then I probably said something to piss more of Misha off after you said Skibbity.
Always.
I'm good at that.
You are. It's a natural born talent of yours.
Alistair the Hyena is here as well.
Hey.
You already said Steam Pony? What? Steam Pony. And Steam Pony.
It's Steam Pony.
Steam Pony.
You guys know that
And
Steam Pony's
Steam
here?
Pony. Guys, welcome Steam Pony in. Yeah.
Round of applause for Steam Pony.
Oh, can you hear my clapping or is that cut off?
Cut off. They can hear my clapping though because I record on my end of things.
You said where's your Ohio? No, I know it was followed up with.
God damn it. I do remember that now. That feels like it was web fishing though. Wasn't it?
Yeah. No, there was something in an After Bark where I definitely said something about you not having Riz and where's your Ohio. I was just following it up with that kind of cringe shit, you know?
Hellraiser, shut up.
If you make the I haven't seen you since last year joke, whew, I'll have to get local goblin to take you out. Sick him.
Maple, okay, so
that was my call out for local goblin. Hello.
I tell Maple all the time. I'll be like, "Sick him, get him." She has no idea what that means, but she knows knows it means something, and she always gets super excited.
She's like,
yeah,
I'm so excited for something I don't know.
Sick him. Oh. Get him, sick him, get him, Maple, get him, Maple,
sick him.
Maple, get him.
You boss offered up these brain cells in the name of Broom, be our Lord and Savior.
Maple.
We are. This is actually the Steam
BBM
Pony.
Since last year. You're so funny. That's such a. Shut up.
Solace, you get your MBE supplies. I'm so badly and terrified of what that is.
Misha be something better late than pregnant, I guess.
That's really funny, actually. We're gonna hit her with that. If Ruby shows up, we gotta hit her with the late.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, milk, bread, and eggs. Oh, dude.
Well,
not
Ruby,
to sound like.
Oh.
What did they say? Something?
No. I was gonna say Ruby did mention about some sort of a small interview happening today, so hopefully that's going well. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's
Because
possible.
I can't bitch about that at that point.
No. If they're at an interview, pop off. But like if, so obviously if that's the reason they can't be here, that's a-okay.
Yeah. If not, I'm throwing them off a cliff.
Damn. So we're looking
She's
for a
She'll land on her
new.
feet.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. We're not looking for a new host. Never mind.
She'll be fine. Just gonna rattle her.
Bro, not to sound like a Republican, but like I was at the store the other day, and I was at
the
Fred
store.
Meyer.
People.
Hey,
Sorry.
so let me talk. Jesus. So, it was Fred Meyer, and like the cheapest thing of eggs were like $8 for some reason. Like, I don't want to sound like a Republican, but shit, dude, why were they so expensive?
Eggs are still kicking like 3 around here, so I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I'm rural, but like, goddamn.
Yeah, I gotta go check Winco, but like, that just seemed crazy.
It's a little high.
Speaking of which, I have had milk on my list, and I have not bought it in like 2 weeks. I gotta go get that.
I love milk, but also I don't drink it. It's weird.
I love milk.
Because like,
I'll drink milk.
I'll buy milk to make it with some, like, I'll make dinner or something with it. Some sort of dish or something, add milk to whatever. And I will, like, use what I need, and then I can't help myself. And I'll drink, like, a cup right then and there. And then I won't touch the shit and it'll go spoil on me.
Bro, I fucking love milk, dude. Shit, my mic just fell. God.
Oh, shit!
Oh, no. What the hell is this page?
Whoa!
I haven't seen this Discord server in a few weeks. Jesus. I ended up with music on my... I'm so sorry if that was really loud, everybody. Well, I'm just gonna mute. Hold on.
This is great. I love it. Entertain people. Well, so the reason why Steam Pony brought up MBE, milk, bread, and eggs is actually about the second thing I wanted to talk about, or at least put on my ADHD list, of the monster snowstorm and severe weather coming into the plains and Midwest on Sunday. It's gonna get nutty, guys. 2025 is literally winding up to be and starting out with
Okay, my mic is back.
Potentially record-breaking ice and snow in some places in this time and era, but also Arctic cold blast is following it up too. I love snow, so woo! If you're in Kansas, you're basically fucked. The storm is going to have it's going to be severe down in Louisiana. Louisiana has a 2% chance of tornadoes, which is fun because there's going to be storms down there. But between Louisiana and the Midwest, there's going to be an ice storm. And the ice storm basically covers all of Kansas, and it will eventually stretch itself all the way, like some of like maybe to Tipsy Top. No, it's like almost all of Kansas, Kentucky, one of the Virginias in North Carolina. Like, it's not very like wide. It's very long and narrow. Will start in the plains and go all the way to the East Coast, and it's gonna drop somewhere between a quarter to 3/4. Some places are even expected to get closer to an inch of ice. A tenth of an inch of ice can make you lose traction and crash your car. An inch is taking trees down.
Jesus.
Because of the weight and everything.
Yeah. Holy shit.
So I'm actually very, very, very worried for the people affected by the ice storm. North of the ice storm, depending on where it goes and what exactly does happen, it's supposed to be very wet, moist snow with up to 30-mile-an-hour gusts of wind in areas. So there's whiteout conditions mixed with incredibly wet snow, and in some places we'll be getting somewhere between a foot to 18 inches. And it's all going to happen starting late Saturday in most places in the plains, going into like Illinois in the Midwest more towards Sunday early morning. and will be done Monday. So in about a 24 to 30 hour period, those places will drop 12 to 18 inches of snow in some places.
Jesus.
Which is a lot. That's a fuck ton.
Yeah. That's
Especially if you're not in the mountains and used to it. Like, I don't know about like you're in Washington, you have mountains. I'm not sure if they get the same kind of stuff. But I know like in Colorado, some of those places, they're just used to a front coming in and dropping like 18 inches of snow randomly. It just happens. Because they're on the fucking mountain.
Yeah, that tends to happen. So in Washington, we have the pass, which is the mountains in the middle of the state. That shit always gets the absolute worst snow. And then usually on the west side of that is the Seattle area and everything, and they usually get snow, rain. They don't get much snow, weirdly enough, but like rain they get a lot of. What's weird is like with the mountains being so tall, sometimes it's hard for like Snoqualmie Pass. Sometimes it's hard for like that sort of weather to get to the east side of the state. Especially where I live now.
I'm trying to quiet her.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Especially where I live now, there usually isn't that much bad weather. Although it has been raining a weird amount. Like it feels like I live in Seattle with how much rain I've been getting. Like it has been raining daily. And that is not normal for where I moved. Husky owners will have happy companions that day at least. Oh, dude. Maple gets a 20% speed buff when there's snow on the ground and an extra 5% if it's currently snowing. It's an issue.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
She fucking loves snow, dude.
Husky, go.
Yeah, she literally does.
So yeah, it just really around here, and actually chat was making the point, and I don't think about these things because like I forget also, like I don't know how far south, but at some point places just stop having basements. And a lot of houses out here, like 90% probably have basements, if not more of them. So that's why, like, when those tornadoes hit back on December 28th, all of them down in, like, eastern Texas and Mississippi and Louisiana, not a lot of places have storm shelters or basements because they're either at or below sea level, which means your water level is really high, which means you can't exactly have that. And so they don't get to do what I do, where I could just go in the basement and most likely survive a tornado. No, you're just kind of stuck on the ground floor and hope it doesn't just pick you up and knock the building on top of you. Great.
My monitor
Love
just
it.
turned off and back on again. Dude, what is happening with my shit today?
Brother.
My mic fell, my monitor just turned off and back on. I'm just gonna go to bed.
You gotta survive this stream first.
After Mark's canceled, streams canceled, I'm going to bed.
But it was Carnelian / somebody Landsbeck saying like Kansas doesn't have a lot of A-frame houses, meaning your roof isn't slanted, which will help with some of that snow or ice to come off of your roof.
Oh shit.
And if there's places where that shit can just sit and collect, especially like an inch of ice, that's gonna cause a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's really bad.
So that's why this it's funny. I'm worried about the snow because models right now are showing that I'm only supposed to get 4 to 6 inches total accumulation starting like early Sunday morning into Monday, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's still a decent amount of snow here.
Yeah.
Usually snow comes in a couple inches at a time here, not 4 to 6. Almost every YouTuber meteorologist and other people that are talking about this thing coming in are expecting 6 minimum up to 12 in my area. So like I don't know what these computer models are showing, but everybody else is like, nah, this is a monster of a storm. It's gonna hit. So, and my current county is in a winter storm watch, but it's touching counties that have winter storm warnings, which means if this storm even shifts it basically needs to shift 20 miles, which when it comes to a storm is not hard for it to do. That's a very small shift north, and I will be in the winter storm warning kind of area. I think Steam Pony's like flat right in the freaking pink, right in that winter storm warning area.
Oh boy.
So that's Sunday. So the whole episode, I was talking about getting high on Sunday.
Yeah.
Might just get high on Sunday because I might not be able to leave.
Oh my god, yeah.
My current goal is I'm going to do some Instacarting tomorrow because people are going to be absolutely ordering their breads, milk, and eggs tomorrow. So I should be able to make a pretty penny tomorrow.
True.
Sunday, I'm going to wake up, and if it's not dog water out already and slick as fuck, I will attempt to maybe just keep it to DoorDash in town so that like I'm not going out like far. Keep it in the city. Hopefully the roads will be better for a little bit longer. But I've already made the thing. It's like the second it gets like slick, or these 30-mile-an-hour gusts of wind make the snow white out, blizzard-like conditions, I'll just go home.
Yeah.
I just call it.
I just call it a day.
But I love snow, and I work from home. So other than maybe forcefully having to take Sunday off, I'm kind of vibing with this.
There you go.
Now I just need to invite people over and have a cuddle party.
Hey, you gotta
That's what
invite them
snow
now,
days are for.
though. Before the
They
snow
gotta get here.
ends. You can't
No.
invite them. Yeah.
No, so my local buddy, I forgot, it's East Peoria, Illinois, is a anime con called Anime Zap. And I was gonna try and make it this year, but after quitting Casey's early, had I kept Casey's through the new year, I would have definitely went.
Nah.
Well, or I would have attempted to go. Since I really need to go make money tomorrow, I'm not gonna go. And then Sunday, I am not driving distances to go get stuck in a different city,
Yeah, no.
in a snowstorm,
No,
in
no.
like a winter snowstorm. They're already like, they're already issuing a bunch of like travel warnings, and again, it's not quite my county, but it's like close enough to where it's like, yeah, just write off traveling too much Sunday. So yeah, on top of that big old weather front coming in, there's supposed to be a very large Arctic blast of air coming in after.
Oh boy.
Not as bad as they thought. We were hearing negatives, and I'm only seeing single digits, which that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because they were calling for like, it's gonna be negative as your high. I'm like, oh, we've only had, that happens occasionally around here, but like, that's not good. So, the other thing is later on, I think the next week, there's another storm front that's gonna pop up where we may be having a, depending on, because the cold is going to push down into Texas, if enough moisture comes up from not the Gulf, but it's on the other side of Mexico, the Atlantic or whatever. If this moisture pulls up through Mexico into Texas, you're looking at another winter event in Texas.
Oh, good. I bet they learned their lesson and prepared this time.
The last couple of times, right? Yep.
Yeah,
You think they got snow trucks out there?
Oh yeah, of course. They're absolutely ready this time around.
Let's call up Ted Cruz real quick.
Check if he's got any
See if
any
his daughters
trips
are going to
planned.
Cancun again.
Fuck, dude. And he got elected again, man. I don't.
Yeah, by a
Anyway,
very slim margin, which was at least hopeful to see. I love you, Ash, but you need to go.
Not talking about that though.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
fucking-
cool. Storm's done. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could talk about my first thing. So,
Do it.
Well, my first two things are kind of related because I got a text today and my meds were ready. And I thought I had to make an appointment before because every 3 months you have to make an appointment to say, hey, the Adderall still works. And yes, I am taking it in case they want to drug test you to make sure you're not like selling it.
I was literally going to say, yeah, you're selling it to me.
Yeah, no. So they drug test to make sure I'm not selling it. So I was trying to make the appointment. Or I was going to make the appointment, but it was December 31st at 3:02. And I checked online, and the clinic closed at 3 and would be closed for the next 2 days. So I was like, oh, fucking cool. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself. But before I could call and make the appointment, I got the text that was like, hey, your prescription's ready for pickup. And I was like, oh, okay. I had one more refill. Fuck yeah. So went to go pick those up. I had just driven my car earlier today. Everything was fine. Nothing felt weird. Nothing felt wrong. I get in the car today, or just like 20 minutes ago, and it kind of smells like gasoline in the car, which I'm like, well, that's a little weird, but it is a gas car. You know, maybe it's just... I don't know if that's related to what happened, but like, I'm turning into Winco, and as I'm turning, like, the brakes just felt like... It felt like it was like, like, struggling to stop and then struggling to turn around the corner. Like, it felt like I was trying to stop and turn on ice, and there is no ice where I live currently. So I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I pull up, I get my meds, everything's fine. And I'm leaving Winco, and the same thing happens as I'm leaving. So there's something up with my car. I have no warning lights. I have nothing visually looks wrong. It felt like it had to do with the back left tire, though. Just from, like, where I was sitting and, like, where it felt like the sliding was coming from. Obviously, I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to take that shit to a mechanic tomorrow because can't have that. So I told Argo, I was like, if you need anything tomorrow, don't. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to bring it to you.
Misha, you think it's the abs?
Are you being genuine, or because I don't know?
No,
I don't. Okay, I was like, I don't.
That's a callback to the episode.
I know it was. I was just like, maybe you're trying to be genuine, but I don't think it's that.
My only thought is somehow you have a brake locked off.
Maybe.
I don't get because.
Because
what you're saying doesn't make sense to me because
Yeah.
you're saying when you push on the brakes, it feels like you're getting like a thump, 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 thump. Well, you're also telling me that it feels like your car's sliding,
when I turned, yeah.
which would mean your tire's locked up, like if you pulled your emergency brake.
Which was not pulled because I would have
Are you
felt that
sure?
shit. I would have felt that the entire drive, wouldn't I have?
Unless something's fucked up and it's only doing it when you turn a certain way or something.
The baby.
Kind of sounds like a bad wheel bearing. The sliding is weird though.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
sure.
I'm trying to think of like what do you mean by sliding, because you shouldn't be going into Winco at 50 mile an hour either.
No. It just like, it felt like it was hard to turn into Winco, and then leaving Winco, it just felt like I was like, I was like gliding around that corner.
Now, what do you mean by hard to turn into? Like the wheel was hard to turn?
It just like, it felt like I had to crank it a lot farther to like actually turn into Winco. Like the wheel still turned just fine. The wheel did not like lock up or anything. The steering wheel. But like,
Because your front wheels are gonna take the car where it needs to go. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
yeah, I have no idea. But it was just like, it just felt like, it felt like when you hit a patch of ice and your car doesn't turn quite as fast as it's supposed to right away. But there was no ice. There was water, but there wasn't ice. And like, I didn't spin out, Carnage. Like, I didn't full on spin out. It just felt like a brief moment of, whoa. And then I got everything like back where it was supposed to be, you know? But like, I don't know if visually I actually slid or it just felt like it. I have no idea what to make of this. Cause
maybe you're just tripping balls, dude.
Maybe.
No.
I haven't
I do think
taken
you
my
need to check
meds.
it out.
I haven't taken my meds today because I thought I'd have to start rationing that, but I guess not, baby. Woo! Front wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. I think it's all wheel. It's a Subaru Forester, so it should be all wheel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take it to somebody who will figure it out tomorrow, though. I'm just worried they're gonna be like, oh, it's X, Y, and Z, and we're gonna upcharge you.
And X.
We're gonna upcharge you to shit. Die, perhaps. Misha Tokyo drifted. It felt like it. Like, it didn't feel like multi-track drifting. Like, it didn't feel like an actual drift. It just felt like a brief moment of, I'm sliding, and then I was fine. But I don't know if I was. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. It just felt weird for a second, and I don't know if it's smelling like gas was related or what. I don't know. Cars are weird. Ugh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you're dying.
That's gotta be
Your car's dying.
Oh my god, dude. I remember one time when I was high, I was watching Hell's Kitchen clips.
Like we were?
Like we were, yes. It's my pastime, dude. It's so fun. And fucking...
If you were there. New Year's Eve was great.
At one point, Ramsey was like, differentials on Subarus can be temperamental. It's a 2011, I believe. But no, it was one of the clips where like one of the food items was taking longer than the other one. So the food was just sitting there and Ramsey's like, "You're dying." And dude, me high as shit hearing that almost single-handedly sent me into a panic attack. That shit was rough. I was like, am I dying? Like, oh
Ramsey, no.
Yeah, it's like, you're dying. I was like, I had to turn off Hell's Kitchen after that.
I had to watch MasterChef Kids.
Yeah, right. Ramsey be nice. The smelling like gas is extremely concerning. See, I thought so too. I don't know what to make of any of this, man.
I don't know how cold it is there. I don't know how long the car sat there. I don't know how long.
It's like mid-30s. And like I said, I drove it earlier today. I've been driving it almost daily.
There's times where gas can get in there, or if you like held the key for too long, or if it smelled like a lot of gas, that's definitely like concerning. But also, did it smell like gas before you started it or after?
I only noticed it after I started it, which is why I was like, well, maybe not.
An exhaust thing.
Yeah.
That can be. It could be that it dumped a little bit too much gas when it started.
Maybe. Because it was like.
It could be a fuel filter, fuel injector issue. That's so many things.
Yeah, dude. There's so much it could be, and I'm like, oh god. Loss of handling and control while driving. The vehicle may pull hard to one side or feel loose when turning. Okay. A differential. What's a differential?
That's expensive.
Oh, no. Is it? No, don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're talking transmission work at that point.
I don't have money. Well, I do have money, but I don't want to touch that money.
Yeah, especially since your ass ain't getting a job anytime soon.
I'm working on it. My boyfriend has cancer. Let me focus on that first.
Jesus Christ, I know.
Let me focus on that.
Saying. The second I fucking heard, like the second that, well, I wouldn't say the second, but like days after hearing about that, I was like, yeah, this dude, like kind of low key, it's a good thing you don't have a job.
Kind
like,
of, yeah.
Kind of fucking makes. Because your ass wouldn't have fucking stayed. You'd have been like, nah, dude, I quit. I'm done.
Yeah, right.
I have to focus on shit.
No, I'm working on because I am making money between my content and Patreon and stuff. Link in the description. Actually, not. Go back to the episode. Link in the description. But, the fucking, I am going to start door dashing is the plan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's just like your Twitch, it's... The good news is you already file as like a gig worker because of Twitch and YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
But it is untaxed, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So by the end of the year, when you go to file, that's just a bunch of money you haven't paid taxes on, and your government's like, "Hey, where's our piece?"
It is not rascal time.
Rascal time. Do
Rascal.
I get to do? Do I get to do another subject?
Is it? Yeah.
So my interview on Thursday
Yes.
went really well.
Nice.
Just it's honestly, they're basically treating it like we're new hires. Like I did back in. Well, I guess technically the first time I did it was in November of November of 2023, I guess.
You've been there a year already. Holy shit.
No. I tried to hire in November of 2023, but they had a hiring freeze that lasted until late February of 2024.
Oh, okay.
I had been waiting for that job for like 4 or 5 months by that point.
Okay.
3 or 4 months. Yeah, whatever. 3 months.
Let me wire Rascal's cameo money for saying hi to Pig and Willie yesterday. You don't gotta do that. If Rascal could speak,
What?
who do you think they would be voiced by? Chris Pratt.
Yay.
Everybody's voiced by Chris Pratt. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, so it was like literally some of the very similar questions. Oh, what does this position mean to you? Where do you see yourself in a year? Like stuff like that, but it was like basically me answering, well, this is my step up, and then like I see myself progressing further. I want to move up. I see this as a career. I told her, you know, I want to be to a point where I'm making 6 figures, salaried and retiring at 65, 70. I was like,
Yeah, that's,
you know, I'm in this shit for the long haul.
there you go.
And then they asked some of those questions where I was like, so you'd be a team lead, you're gonna have people underneath you. How do you think you would handle helping train people? If somebody is not hitting their goals, how would you act or react to that? And I think I had some very good answers. I did management for a year at Walmart. I can handle this.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
Something trip trap flop.
Uh-oh.
The cat's staring at the
Silas, this place is haunted. You heard it here first.
It's either that or we have a mouse. We might have a mouse.
That's...
I'm getting a suspicion, but
oh my god.
Huh.
I don't know if we knew each other at the time, but there was a time at my old place where Splat and I lived where we heard like thumping and scratching below our bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just never happened again.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude, we heard it for like 2 or 3 days occasionally, and then it just never happened again. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Why? So,
yeah,
me think
sorry.
about it. Like I said, off my meds today. It's going to be a little more scatterbrained than usual. Anyway, go on.
Maybe it's just Ash, because she just hopped down, and that also made noise. Yeah, so yeah, I thought I answered incredibly well. Brittany seemed really happy. She didn't tell me no. Basically, we have to get scheduled for an interview with my it's the other department manager. It's the one I actually did my again interviews with the first time. I guess my buddy doesn't do any of the hiring or anything. So she'll be setting up interviews. I don't know how many there are, but it was commented that I guess, you know, they were afraid nobody, or maybe only one person or two, or not. They were afraid a whole lot of people weren't going to apply for this position, and I'm thinking like 4 or 5 of us did, maybe even a little bit more than that. I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers, of course, but they said that there was plenty of candidates, and that they thought that all of us were qualified. So they said she actually said during the meeting when this happened, or sorry, so this would have been on the Monday meeting. Jessica is the one I have to do the second interview with. She mentioned, she's like, the problem I have right now is that instead of having nobody, we have quite a few people, which is great, but you're all qualified now. Now I have to make a hard decision. So it's like, well, I guess it's a good problem to have. Like,
yeah, true.
If you all think we're all qualified for the position, I understand how that sucks that you have to choose which one, but you should theoretically, no matter what your choice is, they're gonna be good. You know. So, she was on vacation. Since I don't know when, last week or so, through this holiday, little bit of a holiday break after Christmas. So, I assume she's getting back on Monday. She's probably gonna she's probably gonna get back, see a million emails, have all this work to catch up on, and she's got to schedule at least, I'm betting at least 4 or 5 interviews. And the time frame of this is they want it to be done, and the position filled by hopefully late January. My birthday's January 28th.
Ooh.
Early birthday present? Birthday present?
That'd be a good birthday present. I think Beta's birthday
I think it's a weekday too.
Hell yeah. I think Beta's birthday is today or tomorrow. He mentioned a birthday stream we're setting up for one.
You're Beta.
Whoa.
The 28th is a Tuesday this year. So wouldn't that be fucking crazy if I got a call? I got a message on Tuesday the 28th.
You would have a crazy update. Oh, we might not be. We won't be back by then. But you'll have a crazy update.
Yeah, I would
season
fucking
premiere.
So yeah. I was like, this happened last year too. We take the break and it means my birthday never ends up in a motherfucking episode.
I'm sorry.
Because you all want to take a break. Because you don't like me.
Yeah, that's why. I need you to take this as personally as possible. It's all your fault.
I knew it.
We actually do hate you.
She's not getting this MFF for money now.
No, you owe me that money.
Nope, I'm upset. I'm emotionally damaged. I'm taking that for my defamation lawsuit.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. That's funny though. So yeah, interview's good.
Yeah.
Do you want to do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna interview incredibly well, and I think I present myself very well, and I'm a really good talker. That might be the worst thing about me.
Yep.
Is I talk a lot.
Yep.
And that could affect my team's productivity. Because every time I'm scheduled to even a one-on-one meeting, or anytime where I'm just talking with people, they always go 5 to 10 minutes over because
oh boy,
I'm really good at talking, and they enjoy talking with me. Clearly, they always go over though.
Yeah.
Speaking of, really quick, wait, before I let you go to your last subject, and then I'll end on the more neutral interwebs topic on my side, I think.
Okay.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
On Thursday I did the interview, right?
Yes.
My boss said, yes, you can do the interview while you're at work, which means we'll just give you less orders that day. Well, my direct manager has been on vacation all holiday season. She takes off basically from Christmas all the way to the New Year.
Okay.
She's the one that usually signs my orders. She's at office. So somebody's been randomly, I don't know who they choose throughout the days, who's going to assign when to which people, but somebody's been doing the assigning for her. And they either forgot the memo, didn't get the memo, and obviously the day before, being New Year's Day, there was no memo to leave and say, hey, don't bulk these fucking orders up. So I got a full queue and burned 40 minutes of my day.
Oops.
I didn't take breaks on Thursday.
Oops.
I saw the order amount and I'm like, I could say something, but I'm just going to lock in and just get it done.
Yeah.
And I was 4 minutes over. I clocked out at 6:04.
Damn.
And I'm considering I went home early on a New Year's Eve.
You did?
I am fine with that.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, can't get overtime. We're good.
Yeah. And then we had fun streaming the rest of New Year's, baby. That was fun.
God, dude, what a fucking blur that is. I still want somebody to go back and clip all the funny moments from those New Year's Eve streams. There was, especially the Rap City Street Kids, like, Vine booms.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm thinking about making it a video for this week. Have that be this week's upload. Because next week I want to talk about using Blue Sky over Twitter. And then I don't really know what I have planned after that. Ruby, holy shit, you made it!
I did. I did. Sorry.
No, you're good.
my.
What?
So hello.
All I heard was sorry.
Oh my god, Ruby's dying right now.
I'm worse than I was before.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm so sick today. I'm sicker than I think I've ever been in my life.
That's
well,
not
besides
good.
COVID,
Well,
that
yeah.
was
Well.
the worst.
Is it because you're late?
Is this another pregnancy joke?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And you're late. You're late and you're late.
For the record, viewers, I am not pregnant.
That we know
This
of.
is not. This
That
is
we
not.
know of it. New Year's Day.
It takes a few. It takes a few days to see results.
You're getting bullied. You deserve this.
I'm just kidding, Ruby. You're not pregnant. Unless
Jeez,
you
I
are.
hope
I
not.
don't know.
Fuck. No. Fuck. Stop.
I
Stop.
can't-
It's freaking me
I'm
out.
joking. I'm joking.
You can't make those jokes in 2025.
Ruby googling, can I take Plan B while sick as fuck?
Stop.
So what's going on? You had an interview today too?
I was interviewing somebody for the room.
Oh,
For the
you.
room.
Oh, you were doing the interview. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We misunderstood.
For your room?
For a room in my house. Yeah.
Oh. Are they like gonna take the lease, or are you maybe not moving?
I'm renting out 2 of the rooms in my house
Oh, got you.
to pay for my mortgage.
Right.
Wait, do you own
Yeah.
it?
How do you feel about
Wait,
that, chat?
are
I
you
have a
gonna-
mortgage.
Are you gonna keep? So are you looking to keep the house while you move? And
Oh,
just
yeah.
Have it rented. Oh, I thought you.
Oh,
I see. I
okay.
didn't realize you were actually at a mortgage. I thought you were just renting.
I'm renting to own from my mom, but I'm gonna sublease to pay my mortgage, so I can keep the house.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
got it. Okay.
Oh. Fuck, you're a landlord. God, cancel.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I'm
hold
not
on.
a landlord.
Ruby,
I'm
we-
a property manager.
Oh, even worse. Fuck
No.
those property management
Hold on.
companies.
No. My property manager is kind of cool. She's really nice.
My landlords are great. They work with me, but it's just the stigma now.
Oh, I know. I don't know the landlord here, but my old landlord was like nice in person, but like kept raising the rent, and we were paying for fuck all, so I can't call her a nice person. it like the property was owned by like a bigger company, so odds are it wasn't, you know, in her hands about like rent increases and everything, but like, bro, at the very least, take care of the property, you know. But yeah. The hell was that noise?
Life
That
is
was-
weird.
Yeah, that was Solus going, huh. Well, there's my smoke alarm.
Why is your smoke alarm going off?
It's just really sensitive. My roommate's cooking.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It goes off if you take a shower too hot. Like, I'm not worried about it.
Oh, really?
That's-
Okay.
oh. Well, interesting.
It's the smoke alarm that cried wolf, truly.
Got it.
Solus.
Bro,
Yeah, see,
I-
it's off already. We're fine.
I used to have, like, back in my old, today apparently is talk about my old apartment day, but, like, I used to just take the smoke alarm off the wall and unplug it if I was like, don't do this, this goes against the lease. But, like, I would do that if I was cooking. Dude, now my new smoke alarm, I have to, like, stand on a chair to reach it. It's bullshit. It's too much work.
Get a little stretchy finger poker thing. Oh,
No, because you gotta, like, twist it off the thing and then pull it down and then take the battery out. Once again, I do not condone doing this. You're not. You're definitely not supposed to do this.
Yeah, I don't think any of the smoke alarms in this house work, actually.
You should get on that.
Die.
No, if you die,
I'd
we
go
need to
out
find
in
a
a
new
blaze of
co-host.
glory. Hey, you know it's cold
Yeah.
outside. Be a nice
Baby,
bonfire.
it's cold outside. I really can't stay.
Wait, so Ruby,
Yeah.
with the interview going longer than expected, was that longer as expected, as in it was a good interview then?
I mean, it was fine.
Oh, okay. Because I was kind of hoping like, yo, this person's super fucking chill, and we just talked a bunch, and that was good.
After my last experience, I just don't assume that anymore.
I got you. Yo, what's up, Renby? I see you in chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say hi, Renby. I ran into Renby at MFF this year. They were the one that gave me the doodles at AC.
Nice.
And they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hi, Misha," and I was like, "Oh, hey, Renby, what's up?" And they're like, "Oh, it's good to see you." And then we just kind of stood there. And they were like, "Okay, bye." And I was like, "Okay, bye." And it's like this is like grade A furry interactions.
Ruby,
Yeah.
I feel bad. You do sound kind of rough.
I slept all day. I woke up, did that interview. I was headed back to bed, and then I saw your text. I was like, oh, that's right. And then I got on my computer instead.
No, Renby, it's okay. I did the same thing. I also panicked. I always
We panic and we run. I swear I'm social.
See, I'm not social. That's the issue. I need to rely on people talking to me to be social, and then if they're not, it's scuffed. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ruby, if you gotta go and like go back to bed, you can.
I can hang out for a little bit longer. I got the sick avatar on. Everyone knows.
Do you wanna hear Misha bitch about more Katamara stuff?
Dude,
More what stuff?
Katamara.
Yes, let's go. Everybody get your popcorn.
Dude, fucking Lagovert made a video about her.
What? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking it up right now. What? A Lagobert video?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Posted it.
Holy shit!
Posted it while
Oh, wait.
Solace and I were streaming, and I was like, holy fucking shit. I can't
Oh
wait
my
until stream's
god!
over.
How not to run an anti-baby fur campaign. Oh, 2 days ago.
Yep.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
so what is it?
Lagobert? King shit. I'm gonna watch it right now.
No, don't watch it right now.
It's a Wuminati. A Wuminati is the Aural Alliance rebrand. Renby made the logo, so I'm gonna go to Blue Sky. Look at that.
Where are you seeing that?
I will put it
Yeah, in
in
the chat.
Oh.
I will put it in the Discord. So if you guys
Wuminati
don't know,
Records.
we have a Discord.
Oh, it's the triangle eye, but also it looks like a fox. You know that uncannily makes me. I'm seeing so many things at once. So I'll follow it.
Oh, why'd you link the... You didn't have to link the YouTube video.
I know. That's why I said I put it in the Discord.
Yes, go.
But
I didn't have to link it.
come in
But
here.
if you guys want to see it, it's in the Discord.
No, it's just like... It's... I really like how Lago handled it, because like he's not a big fan of the Friend of Bluey stuff at all, and that's okay. And he's like, I just avoid it, because I don't like that stuff. And it's like, cool, that's the most normal fucking way to handle this. And yeah,
Friend of Bluey, is that like a code for something?
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Is that what you call baby for stuff?
Basically, yeah. It's like a
See,
it's a
I
subtle
don't
way
love
to
that
say it.
in the sense of like that's confusing as fuck.
I get it.
Because we know.
You just gotta get with it, Ruby. You're getting kind
Yeah,
of
you gotta get with the times.
behind the time. Yeah, you're behind the times.
I am sick.
I'm sick.
But no, it was just like, it's just crazy that like she handled any of how she handled anything. Cause like, she's like, yeah, I exposed predators. I did a good job. And it's like, yeah, you fucking shotgun blast like 30 people and got 2 of them, you know, like, holy shit, good job. Whoa, congratulations. Like, and like
Real embodiment of justice over here.
real king shit here, yeah. And the people she did quote unquote expose already had like Google Docs about them and already had exposés. She just linked
That is
them.
always the way. Like these people always are quote unquote exposing people that is like it's already known,
Yeah.
and they think they're doing some digging, and really like they're just hurting other people.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's, you know, one of the things that because she's actually in the comments, and she was like,
He's in the comments of the Lagover video.
yeah, she's in the comments of the Lagover video.
Yo,
Instead of hear me
I'm
out.
looking this up right now.
Instead of Katamara being on the Bark Bark Meow podcast, what if we just have Lago and Katamara have a face-off?
On the Bark Bark Meow podcast.
Oh, fuck! We have to facilitate it?
Yeah, I would be so down for that, honestly.
No.
You know how much that would boost our fucking channel, first of all. And second, I would love to watch those two go at it.
So, Katamara, first question for you. Why are you such a bitch?
Yeah, I have a neutral party.
We went
I'm
the same
the
direction.
feline in this, so I would just like
Solace and I went the same
I'd go
direction.
full interview mode.
We've been hanging out for too long.
We have... Trying to find it.
I'm trying to find the comments. I don't see them. I see your comment, Misha.
Yeah, I left a pretty long comment.
I
whole
see
thing was
Logger
like-
hearted it.
Yeah, my whole thing was like, I keep that shit behind closed doors because I know not everyone wants to see it. I keep it away from Misha because I want a space that people can consume my content without having to see it. And
This has 500 comments.
Yeah, holy shit, I didn't know there were that many. But yeah, it's just like, there's just like, fucking... It was just stupid that she's like, oh, here, I'm gonna post this in the most, like, inflammatory and just, like, insensitive Instagram/TikTok and just, like, make it all cutesy. I already bitched about this for an hour and a half, but, like, bro, just seeing her have to defend herself makes me... It sounds fucked, but it makes me smile every single time she has to backtrack and defend herself. And she said that, like... she's not in charge of the Google Docs list anymore because it was damaging to her mental health. Honestly, good. I hope this entire process is damaging to her.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Misha.
No.
Misha.
What's up?
Misha.
What's up?
You watched Ben Shapiro at her age.
No.
Yes.
I was 17. 18.
Okay, so you may have actually been not quite as down that rabbit hole yet. You might have.
I
been
also
still kind
didn't
of
make an
innocent.
entire Google Doc
True.
for people.
But I forget, and I kind of have to side a little bit with Ruby on this. Man, you're dumb, young, and you make fucking mistakes, and that doesn't exonerate you. But I think
She's in her 20s though.
She is in her
Early?
20s. Yeah,
20?
she is exactly 20, but also just like, you know, she directly impacted me, and I'm pretty sure when I was being a shit stain, you know, the people that I directly impacted, they don't care if I've redeemed myself. You know, I don't care I don't care if down the road she goes, "Oh, that was so wrong. I've changed." I don't give a fuck. You know, cool. I'm happy for you that you changed. I still hope that shit haunts you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I feel the same way about people like Blair White. If Blair White did a complete 180 and started being an advocate for trans people, like she actually thinks she is, then I'd still be like, wow, you're still trash. That was years of damage you've done. Kids grew up with the shit you said.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess it falls in that, you know, you're not required to give forgiveness.
I might have watched. I might have watched Ben Shapiro. I did not go on a platform and make it my duty because I was at least smart enough to keep that shit in my circles.
Yeah. She indirectly called me a predator, Solace.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no world where, you know,
I would love
I'm gonna
to
forgive
facilitate her and Lagavart talking.
God.
Please, 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 please let me have this.
Her whole thing recently is like, oh, Lagavert keeps deleting my comments. Boo-hoo. No, he's not. I'm 99% sure it's the YouTube automated system because that system is so
I cannot
fucking
find
finicky.
her comments.
Did it get deleted?
Are they on Twitter fighting? Because
I
that's
don't-
usually what Lago does.
No.
Nah.
I'm also not on Twitter, so I don't know, but like...
That was an indirect burn on my part. I am sorry. That was not.
Lago's still fighting in the Twitter
No, I found it.
comments.
Did you find it? What does
I
it say?
did. It's still there.
Screenshot it. Put it in the Discord.
Screenshot it. It's a very long... Holy shit, it's a very long comment. I can share comments? I can... Wait, I can just directly link you to the No way. Since when can I do that?
You've always been able to do that. Just like you can always share.
Does that not...
timestamps?
Yeah,
does that not
timestamps,
just
yeah.
link to the video?
I'll click it and see what happens.
Shut up. Oh, the video didn't start. Okay, cool.
Wait,
yeah,
the
highlighted
highlighted comment?
Shit, yeah. I didn't know it would do that.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wow, I did not expect to document an essay on myself, especially not so... Katamara, we have a whole episode about you.
It's a whole long ass. Well, this wasn't towards me.
And like she's trying to blame Lago for her comment getting deleted. And like I said, I'm almost 99% sure it's YouTube's automated system because it's been a feature for years. I am technologically illiterate.
That's why you screenshot it. Where is it? Give it to me.
I posted it in the comments or in the Discord.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought that was mine because it's
No.
got the Logovert thumbnail.
No, so she's like, comment response Lagovert deleted, and then goes on to say a bunch of shit that YouTube's automated system was probably like, no, gotta delete that. But like,
Oh my god, it's so fucking long. I can't
Oh
even
my god,
place it.
can I read the last thing?
Yes.
Because it caught my eye immediately. Someone I used to look up to made a 37-minute long video on me. I'll be honored you dedicated that much time to me. I can add now that I don't know how much to trust any of your older video documentaries, learning how selectively you choose your information firsthand.
Hey, look.
Well, I mean, that's
Never
a whole
mind,
thing.
I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna.
That's
gonna
kind of
be
a whole
really
thing.
stupid.
That's the entire, like, YouTube commentary crew. You should
What is?
never. They're half the people's documentaries that they've made.
Oh, true.
Almost all of them are incredibly biased and fucked up.
I
bite
do-
you.
I do think like you're never gonna find a completely neutral thing. It's just, humans are biased by default. I think Lago handled this in as neutrally as he could, though, because he multiple times says he doesn't like this thing. He doesn't like ABDL. He doesn't like Babyverse. But he also says this.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. But he also says, like, if you, like, this was the worst way you could have handled this campaign or any of this.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you made a Google Doc that did have some problematic people on there, but I'm there because guilt by association, and I made a video she didn't like. And that's the same
I'm a
reason
cat
Ash
in a
is on there.
podcast.
You could probably be on the list considering we're friends.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because we're friends. It makes me a pedophile, yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is. No, dude, fucking...
Sure do.
It's oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, and the pictures she provides are of Rascal because none of that content of Misha exists. There is no point where I do that while wearing Misha. And like the only picture she has is like an upskirt shot of Rascal padded. That was
What? Well, that was
that a soundbite or was that your actual cat?
This is my cat.
That was your actual cat, but it was really funny. Somebody clipped Solus meowing like a fucking cat.
That wasn't me. It was me. It was my actual cat.
But yeah, I'm just like, I hate I don't know. I don't even know.
What a
I
way to
wanna
begin the
say.
year!
Yeah.
As
so
we were literally
fucking
we were
stupid, dude.
literally in the fucking New Year's Eve stream, and Misha just goes, "Oh yeah, Logovert made a video on Katamara," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, no, I saw it towards the beginning of stream, but we were with everybody, including your sister, and I was like, I don't want to bring up furry drama when we're hanging out with your sister.
I was just like,
Sorry.
"Wild! This is wild."
Yeah, it's
Better today, by the way.
What?
Is my mic better today?
yes,
Yes.
it actually does sound
Phenomenal.
better today.
Oh, good.
So I guess we'll talk about the last thing.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I've only endorsed Honey once, and it was to you, on one of our episodes, I think.
Oh god.
Because we were talking about something, and you said something. I was like, "Yeah, use Honey." And you're like, "Does that work?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's found any coupons before." Little did I know, I probably was not getting the coupons nor the savings. So if y'all don't know, there's a legal video out there about him and a group of people are suing Honey. Honey, I didn't realize this, by the way. I didn't know the Honey company or whatever was purchased by PayPal at some point in time.
I hate PayPal!
And so here's the thing. I'm really worried, and we should all be afraid, because I do think Honey's about to take a massive lawsuit in the tune of billions of dollars, because the speculations of how much money and how much shit they've done is in the tunes of billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God.
Really
This
quick.
could be what. Sorry.
I was just gonna say really quick, the hatred of PayPal, and the reason, like, there's a reason we don't have a dollar tier. There's a reason I got rid of the dollar tier on my coffee, is because when you get $1 from somebody on PayPal for stuff like that, you only see 48 cents of that.
You owe more money. Yeah.
They take away over half of that dollar. And, like, obviously that ratio gets better the more money that's sent, but, like, if you send $1 to somebody for, like, goods and services or, like, a donation thing, they only see 46 cents of that. Or, like, it's like 46 or 48, I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. Fuck PayPal, they always do that. Anyway, go on, Solace, sorry.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna pause you real quick. That way Solus can finish. But after you're done, I just got a text from somebody that I don't want you guys to say on stream, but I think your live reactions will be funny, especially because you can't say anything. But Solus,
Okay.
you go, and then
God.
after that,
it's fine. I'm so very excited.
you should not be.
Oh, God.
Cool. Yeah. So, honey, if you guys don't know, basically what I don't know how it hasn't been found out for so many years, but basically what Honey does is, and the whole concept is, Honey was supposed to link or find what do you call it? Find coupon codes and savings for you on products you bought off of places like websites. Could be like, say, CyberPower PC, or you're on a subscription of NordVPN was one of them that was used in the massive YouTube video that came out from I think it was called like Meglad or something like that. That did the original like deep dive on all of this and proved that Honey is absolutely scamming everybody. So if you were to sign up for Honey to be a what was it, an ambassador, or like you have your own like Honey savings code, right? Like, I use my code at checkout, and NordVPN will pay me $35 if you sign up for a year. Basically, how those things go is when you put that coupon code into your checkout, it changes the checkout to, it puts like a cookie in your web browser's URL, and that's how, when you finish the checkout, it tells Nord, hey, this was processed, pay this creator or this person who has this code the $35 we told them we would, right?
Yeah.
Well, Honey was set up to where if you did anything but click the little X, because every time Honey popped up in your top right of your screen when you're trying to purchase something, it would always ask you, like, do you want to use PayPal? Even if there's a PayPal button on the webpage, you could click PayPal on the Honey button, or you could say no thanks. Anytime you clicked anywhere other than minimizing or closing out the actual little bubble, it actually would remove whatever content creator's code you put into Honey and would put their own code in.
Yeah, because like it was like God, what was it? It was the biggest thing that they got everybody on was like, would you like us to search for a better deal? And of course you're like, well, naturally, yeah. But as soon as you did that, like Solace was saying, Solace is beating up his cat. As soon as you did that, like Honey would get rid of the code and replace it with their own, like Solace was saying. So it was like the biggest question was like, would you like to find a better deal? And even if they didn't, but yeah, go on. Sorry.
So yeah, and that was the other thing. And the other thing was like, there was other things it was doing where basically Honey would, if they found a better code, it would give you the savings of the code that you wanted, and it would skim the other savings by using the actual like coupon that gave the best deal. So Honey would just pocket an extra, whatever percentage. Could be $5, could be $15. Imagine though that this is every single fucking transaction for like the last 8 fucking years. Honey's been around forever.
Yeah.
Now, so that's why people were originally just thinking, is this millions of dollars? And now they're thinking it's in the billions. And this, funny enough, if it's owned by PayPal, maybe this is why PayPal's even afloat at this point in time. Like, this has probably been backing monetarily PayPal's growth and how it operates. So this lawsuit's gonna fuck them up.
Good.
And I hope it does, because holy shit. Because it wasn't not only, it was another thing is, if you had a product to sell through your website, and you partnered up with Honey, one of the things you could say to Honey is say, okay, I want you to only allow for a 10% off discount code to be found when Honey is used on my website.
Yeah.
And that way, when you got that little pop-up, you would click a button and be like, oh, hey, you saved 10% and you think you're getting a good deal. That must be the best coupon code. But if had you searched online, you could have found a 25% coupon, which is, again, when Honey would allow the 10% to go through, save you 10%, and then they would take the extra 15% and pocket it themselves. So they were Honey was not only making it impossible for most content creators to get paid out, because people would accidentally click somewhere on the screen or click somewhere on the Honey button that would then swap the content creator's code with the Honey code.
Yeah.
Their cookie. But also, they were allowing websites to make sure that you couldn't get your actual best offers. They would only get the offers they wanted you to see, which is kind of shady by the companies, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
That actually set that up, but yeah.
Sorry, audio player said Edge exists so I could download Firefox on a new computer. That's so real. That's the only reason I've ever used Edge.
No, well, you're on Google Chrome.
Like,
so.
Everything you just said, none of that is new to me. None of that is shocking, because I think we all forget how PayPal started. Like, do we all remember PayPal's business model originally?
Well,
No,
I don't
it was
remember,
like
but
10.
Honey was not initially PayPal's. PayPal
Right,
just
but
purchased Honey.
Right, PayPal purchased it and then added this algorithm.
No.
But
Honey
they
was
not?
like this from the get-go. I'm almost certain.
I
I don't
know
think
that...
so, because I don't think it would have.
Maybe.
Because PayPal, a long time ago, PayPal started kind of doing this. They were kind of one of the first companies to get away with legally loitering money, and then we found out and kind of stopped them. But they still kind of do it, actually. So, you know how it takes 1 or 2 business days for money to transfer from your bank account to PayPal?
Yes.
It doesn't have to. That money could be there instantly. There's no reason it can't be. However, during those 3 days, your money collects interest. Pennies, but times multiple users, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars. And PayPal gets that interest.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, there are no... yeah, that makes sense.
This was PayPal's original business model. That's why PayPal was originally free. They made all this fucking money, and then somebody was like, hey, that's loitering money. You can't do that. And PayPal's like, the internet's unregulated. There's just no reason we can't do it. And then they were like, okay, well, you can't do that anymore. So this created a whole bunch of new laws.
Yes, plushies. That's what I was going to bring up, is the first time somebody noticed this happening was in a Linus Tech Tips forums. Back in, I guess, 2022. I don't remember exactly what the video said. But also, no, they're not adding AI to Firefox. Stop that. Stop that right now. Shut up, everyone. You're wrong.
Yeah, I'd like to be free from PayPal myself, but that's also where my Cameo and all my other money goes through from, like, Twitch and shit.
Then just use Cash App or something.
I don't have a Cash App.
Get a Cash App.
Is there a way to set up Cash App where it doesn't show my real name? Because that was the issue I was running into.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, you
You're an
can?
issue.
Oh.
Well,
yeah, I might
that's-
set that up then.
I'm pretty sure...
And Venmo is run by PayPal.
Yeah, I know that.
Everyone's like, well, I use Venmo. I'm like, that's paid for PayPal.
What's weird is, like, Venmo doesn't have as many fees. Or at least that I've noticed. I also just mainly send money to and from friends, so who knows? Maybe it does.
Tomorrow, I just got notification. Instacart will pay a minimum of $110 if you complete 6 batches.
Yo, Solace, get on that.
I will be up early tomorrow and doing that, because if I can just run like super quick couple like in town, like 6 in town orders that, you know, they're only worth like $5 or $10, Instacart will make them up to that minimum of 110.
Yo.
And I can be done. I can make $110 tomorrow in like 3 hours if things went like,
Yeah.
or less if it went optimally.
Anyway, Ruby.
And then after the 110, I can make even more. But yeah, the honey shit's fucked up, and they're getting sued, and that's 2025 for you.
Well, no, it's day 3 of 2025. I hope that's not 2025 wrapped up. Anyway, Ruby, what are we reacting
We're already at the
to?
2025 rewind.
We gotta end our last Afterbark soon.
Mm-hmm. The last forever.
of the
I hate
no,
to tell
no, shut the
everybody,
fuck
but
up,
this is
shut the-
the end of Bark.
I'm gonna hit you with a hammer, and then it will be the end of Bark Bark Meow. But for now, Solace is hammerless, or I guess hammer woundless. And
You know,
we
I
are
still
doing a
have
season
Rumplemans.
3.
I could be hammered very soon.
I
also
don't
still
have the
Rumplemans.
bonk sound effect like I should.
Bonk. I have Rumplemans, and I'm streaming web fishing tonight. But I've also like been getting high and or drunk a concerning amount, so I gotta slow down on that. So I don't think I'm gonna do like drunk web fishing. But yeah, Ruby, what are we reacting to? No, we
I
can't
don't have it
read.
anymore. I lost it.
What? Okay, well,
No, there was a text. A.
Yeah, I don't know if I should send it anymore.
No, I want to know.
I want to know.
Does it?
but should we
It's got
not-
it.
Should we not react to it
so-
on stream?
No, just react to it. Okay, it's funny. It's funny to me because there were so many times this year. It feels very appropriate. There were so many times this year that I would get a text and it would be about this, and I'm like, why does this always happen during recording?
No, son of a-
I just got one.
I want to know what it is. I want to hear what it is.
No,
If
I'll-
if it's
I
just
will-
like Happy New Year, that's one thing. But like,
it is a Happy New Year's text, but it's not from who you think, but it's about who you think.
It's from me. No, it's not.
It's from fucking Misha.
it's from somebody else about said person.
Yeah. It's from New Year's, yeah.
Are they
Who
pregnant? No,
though?
I'm kidding.
Who's talking about them?
Me.
I'll send it and you both will be like, God damn it, Ruby.
Yes,
And
I
just-
want to see it. I need to see
You'll
it.
be
Are you sending it in the
disappointed in
Telegram
me.
or the Discord?
I've put it in the Telegram. It'll just be funny. I deserve shit.
Oh, is that who I think that is?
He's gone. Sorry.
Oh no. Grabbing the bucket.
What a way to end the year. See, I knew it would get a big enough reaction that it'd be funny, at least on stream. Oh, he's back.
Was that where you were at for New Year's?
I was at my friend's party. I'd say his
That-
name, but I don't think he
Yeah,
wanted
don't-
his name on.
Don't
stream.
say names. Yeah,
Yeah.
no names. So
I'll send you a link to the party video. 'Cause I did-
Oh, I don't.
Argo's playing Balatro while he's at work.
I got 2 wins last night.
God damn it.
I beat the blue deck and the black deck last night.
Hell yeah, that still means nothing to me until I play that
You'll
game
understand when
this
you play
Tuesday.
it.
I just got
Well,
jump scared by this text message, and I sat in it like, wow, how ironic that I'm getting this text message right now. It's so poetic. in
Hey, Misha.
so many ways.
What's up?
I think Ruby's pregnant.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh god damn it.
Fuck you. And it's his.
No, hey,
Look at
that's
this shit.
That's
9
literally the
months.
name of his. That's his '80s name. So don't even go there.
Wait, what? Did somebody say a name?
I'll clarify that later. But this was the party I was at. I was at my friend's house from this party. Excuse me. So who wants to read the Patreon?
Oh, we don't normally read the Patreon
Yeah.
for Afterbarks.
Looks fun.
Yeah.
Looks really smoky.
It really wasn't.
Oh.
I don't know why it looks like that in this photo. Or this video, I guess. Maybe they just need to clean their camera?
Yeah, I guess. It's very possible. Did you ever forget to, like, when you go to film something, like TikTok or something, you didn't realize you have
Oh
a
my
smudge
God.
on your goddamn camera?
Yes,
And
yes.
you're like, wow,
Dude,
that's blurry as fuck.
Yeah, I posted a TikTok and I got like 5 or 6 comments about that once, and I was like, I know. I'm sorry.
I've actually done it. I accidentally done it to a couple cameos.
Oh no.
I was like, wow, it's a little smudged. Fuck.
Can I give You know what? Maybe not. I was gonna say, can I give a hot take about
Yeah,
like
let's hear
the
it.
person that
Yeah.
Ruby posted?
Oh, the video?
No, not the video. The
No,
person.
Person. The
If
picture.
it's
Oh.
if it's who I think
Oh,
it
God.
is.
I'm sure it is.
I always thought his suit was kind of ugly. Like, not like the suit design. Like, whoever made it, they did a good job. I just thought it was kind of a ugly suit, and everyone was like fawning over it.
That is.
And
pretty
I was
hot take,
always just
actually.
like,
I'd say that's a hot
eh.
take. I
It
think
just
more
strikes
people
me as, like,
have first
douchebag.
crushes.
I can say with absolute honesty that I don't like his fursuit.
Oh, that's
"Let's go,
funny.
Ruby! Woo!"
Like that is an honest statement. I don't like it. Because I think it went to his head, and I have a bad taste in my mouth about it.
Mm.
Well, that was.
No,
New
it's
Year's.
not the pizza man.
Hey,
Ruby was not hanging out with the pizza man.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Ruby.
Ruby was
Ruby,
not.
I'm-
Okay. Disclaimer: Ruby was not hanging out with the pizza man.
I was hanging out with the pizza man.
No, you weren't.
No, yeah, I wasn't.
I'm
no.
not jealous, by the way. This has nothing to do with jealousy or anything.
No, there's chat. They are
there's a
disappointed in me.
This has been a
I have a lot
year-long
of things
saga,
I can
and we're
say.
sick of
I was
it.
gonna say it's a year-long saga. I can explain my feelings, but it wouldn't make sense. I am just it's not for chat.
It's so
Not-
funny that Solus left. I figured the reaction. I was saying that while you were gone. I was like, I knew the reaction would be big enough that it would be funny on stream.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, it's so.
It was either
Chef Kiss.
leave-
It's so poetic.
It was either leave and then like wait a few seconds or just start cussing as loud as possible for like
Oh,
10,
God.
10 to 15 seconds straight.
Is it
Yeah,
the Muffin
yeah.
Man? Maybe. I don't know what his occupation is. Maybe he is a Muffin Man. I don't fucking know.
I think his name's Captain Kitty now.
Ew.
Pretty sure you used a fucking word to describe that.
Huh?
Huh?
Is that how you get around not saying his name by using words?
Oh yeah, you're right. I did have a code word for him.
Yeah, you sure fucking did. I
Yeah.
didn't. You never used it before. You said it like last week or something during the recording, or not
I did
during
it.
the.
I used to have a code
As soon
word
as you
for
said that,
him.
and I was like, I
You used
know
a
what
code
the fuck that is.
Did I cut it out of the episode? Was I
I don't know
supposed
if
to
it was
cut it
on
out of the
during
episode?
recording.
Oh, okay, good. I was like,
we
I don't
had made a
don't
conversation.
remember
It was
this.
during one of our sessions where we were talking though, so it had to have been during or like before or after a recording.
I think it was
but-
after, but yeah, I think you're
I
right.
remember you saying
I had a-
something. I'm like, I'm almost certain you're talking about this person. I've never heard you say this before, but I also don't think there's another person that you actually know that goes by that name.
Yeah, I think it's when I wasn't talking to them,
Mhm.
and I didn't want to say his name because I just didn't want to, and I shouldn't be talking to him now,
Yeah.
and I've already said too much.
At this point, I just need you to make a fucking decision. Either get together or don't.
All
I mean, I would
well, no,
love
this
if
is,
that were the case.
This is not the fight to have on stream, but all I'm gonna say is like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't fucking make it drink, man. We
me,
have
like
been
Solus.
telling you.
Solus
Good.
has my. If we're gonna use the horse to water analogy, Solus is waterboarding me while Misha looks on in agony, and I'm just dying of dehydration.
Even though you drink.
Yeah, you're like holding my hand underwater, and I'm like dying.
Anyway, I think that's where we should end because I gotta
It's because I have rabies. I'm hydrophobic right now.
oh
Put
my
her
God.
down.
Put her
Oh,
down, yeah.
I gotta take
Blast.
Nemo in to get her. No, I don't. No, she's got rabies shots are a year, right?
At least.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think.
she's got- we had to reset the rabies shot because I took her in a little late last time, so I think it is a year and then it's 2 years.
That's
after that.
why I'm late.
Yeah, that's
Why
why
are you
you're
late?
late.
Your rabies shot?
I'm late to my rabies shot.
Ah, of course. All right, y'all. Thank you
Nice.
for a wonderful season.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
We
it's
started with
finale.
Ruby Sick and we're ending with Ruby Sick.
That is funny.
Did
Wait.
we begin with Ruby Sick?
Yeah.
Episode 2. I don't think you were sick episode 1 because episode 2 you just got back from a con.
Oh, but I was raspy. That was I cannot wait to watch the Logovert. I'm literally gonna like
Oh,
go
I know.
downstairs, and I'm gonna text you my live reactions because I'm sure
Remember,
you'll want to
Ruby,
hear them.
Better late than Regnant. Ayo. Anyway, Ruby, I did have a question for after stream, and I just forgot it, and I'm mad at myself.
Fuck.
That's
Kicking
great.
and punching. It had nothing to do with what you sent, luckily.
Good. Thank
do-
God.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
do
no. It
wanna-
didn't have anything to do with that.
Thank
I
God.
do want to point out, Ruby, that this entire episode that premiered today, one of the biggest things you said is, "Man, I can't wait to be on time," and you were late.
On time to
Clocked.
the recording, I do believe I said, and this is a live stream, so
That is being recorded and posted.
fuck.
Ah.
I know. I
um,
even texted you guys. Don't worry, I'll be
It's
there.
okay.
And then
You are here.
It's
Estimated
okay.
time
You
when
are
season
here,
3
which is
starts.
better than the other half of.
What? Oh, estimated time when season 3 starts. What do we think? Early February?
I'm
That's
not
be
gonna
my
make.
guess.
I would like early February. It's January 3rd, so if we did early February, you're looking at a solid 30 days off or more.
Late
Let's look at calendars.
January?
How does a week set up?
I am looking at the calendar.
Um,
Saturday is on the 1st of February. The 7th is the.
Yeah.
I do have some content planned for in the off time. So it's not just going to be next year. Yeah, we're taking a whole year off. It's not just going to be like 30 days of nothing. I do have a couple of videos planned for Bark Bark Meow.
Oh,
I'm gonna be moving. And
yeah,
I in the Patreon I can post some of the works.
to Denver, right?
Or to Denver. Yes, I'm moving to Denver. I'm moving to not moving. I'm not
Look,
moving.
you're gonna catch so much fucking side eye now.
I deserve all of that side eye. To be fair,
Wait, what? Why are you catching side eye?
because Solus is like,
present.
yeah, Solus is like, you're not moving to Seattle, are you?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
exactly what that. That's exactly what that was.
God.
I know. I am moving to Denver this month.
Oh yeah. Yo. So wish luck to Ruby on that shit. Moving's
Yeah.
always fucking great.
Yeah, I'm not excited for that.
Oh boy. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for a wonderful season, and I think we're gonna wrap up there. Anything y'all want to say?
We love you.
Oh,
Wow.
cute. We do. We love you. In
Love
a
you
very
guys.
Platonic and not parasocial way.
I love you in a parasocial way.
No, the cat's crazy.
So-
No, like we just no. We're still gonna be active in the Discord. You know, as active as I always am. So never.
Oh
not.
yeah. There's your
Um,
New Year's resolution. Be in there once a month.
I wonder if I am in there once a month.
Probably.
There's a ruby candle. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a Broomby candle.
Did you guys see this?
I did.
No, I
because
didn't.
I'm in the
Now I have to
Discord
look.
more
Wait,
than
where?
once a month.
I'm
I
putting it
don't pay attention to that much. Where is it at?
here. I'll put it in our Telegram. But
Oh,
they
that's
posted this. Shout out to hold on. Who posted it in the Discord? Shout out to
Is Tanuki.
Shout out to Tanuki for the amazing Broomby candle. Our Lord and Savior, honestly.
I love that the episode's on in the background. and
Yeah, I
you're
love that
not
too.
there.
Like you can see Misha in the background.
Oh,
Guys, that's another.
God.
That's gonna be one of my goals too. Is I want to get some merch going for us.
That'd be cool. Speaking of, I really need those addresses.
Yes, I will send those over. That'll be
Then
another
I-
thing we complete in the office.
Good. We're on the other side of the holidays now, so shit getting mailed out won't take for fucking ever.
Yes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for real this time.
What's your problem? Why do
you keep yelling at
me? Huh?
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for a wonderful season, and we hope to see you when we start back up. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Don't forget about us. We love you.
Yes, we love you too. Don't forget about us while we're gone.
Bye.
Take care of yourself. Do something